Governor, has President Trump approved your request to extend the Title 32 funding for the Virginia National Guard? And regarding to them, I don't know if this would be for Secretary Hopkins. What precautions have been taken for those doing these point prevalence testing? Have any members taken part in this and tested positive for COVID-19 themselves? And then one more with that. 2 weeks ago, they mentioned they were trying to get through a list of 100 long-term care facilities throughout the state. Any update on where that stands, getting through that list of 100?
Thank you, Cam. Secretary Hopkins.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Governor. So with respect to your first question, in terms of the National Guard and testing, and I believe you asked about positive tests or infections amongst the members. So the teams that are working with the testing in all of the facilities are themselves very well trained and certainly are properly equipped in terms of PPE and the information and the resources that they need to carry out that testing. We have had members who have tested positive, but we've taken the same precautions as recommended by the Department of Health in making sure those members are quarantined and isolated from other members. And so those who are working in the field are negative and have been asymptomatic prior to engaging in any training activities. And I believe your last question with respect to the 100 or so facilities to be tested, and I will defer to my VDH colleagues because the National Guard is a part of a larger testing effort. And so the goal is to test as many long-term care facilities as possible, of which the Guard is just one component of that overall testing pattern. So there is a process to make sure we test as many long-term care facilities as possible, of which the Guard is closely collaborating and integrated with the team at VDH to make sure that we're available to do that testing.
How many members have tested positive?
We've had only 4 members test positive of over 120 members who've been participating in the activities for several weeks. Your Title 32 funding question as to whether or not the President has extended it. We have not received notice as of yet that has been extended. There have been requests from Virginia and our CODEL, our congressional delegations looking into that as well as the Council of Governors, National Guard Association of the U.S., and others have requested that extension. It's extremely important for our National Guard to have that extension to make sure that, as I indicated before, because they are so closely integrated in our testing efforts, that having the full availability of our Guard force is important to make sure that we reach the goals that the Governor set for us.